She's trespassing, Karen shrieked into her phone, pointing at me like I was a thief caught red-handed. Her son stood beside her, grinning like he'd just inherited the world. This ranch lake is his now. I made it official. She slapped a stack of fake papers against my chest as if they meant anything. My hands tightened, but I didn't rip them up. Not yet. I wanted to see how far she'd go. Her son puffed out his chest, bragging, "Mom says we own the water now. You can't even step on the dock without paying us." He didn't know the dock was built by my father's hands, long before Karen ever moved into the neighborhood. I didn't argue. I just watched as she dialed the cops and said, "Arrest him! He's trespassing on my son's property." My jaw clenched, but inside I almost laughed. She had no idea the budget for her entire HOA, the patrol cars, the fake uniforms, even her own committee funds, was signed off by me. And she was about to find out the hard way.
The patrol car rolled up fast, lights flashing like this was some Hollywood scene. Karen waved both arms, shouting, "Over here, officer! That's the trespasser! Take him away!" Her son clapped like he was at a circus, already bragging under his breath about building a private dock with his lake. The cop stepped out, hand hovering near his belt, scanning me like I was guilty before I even spoke. Karen shoved the papers at him, yelling, "Proof! This lake belongs to my son! He's stealing from us!" I kept my voice calm, steady, almost bored. "Officer, before you believe that story, you might want to check who actually funds your paycheck." His brow furrowed, not sure what I meant. Karen sneered, "Don't listen to him. He's nobody. Just arrest him." But when I pulled out my folder, real documents, stamped and signed, his face changed. He looked at the papers, then at me, and finally back at Karen. I could see doubt crawling across his expression. And just when Karen thought she had him locked on her side, his radio crackled. A voice came through saying my name, asking if I needed assistance. Karen froze, confused. Her son's grin slipped. The cop's stance shifted instantly. And suddenly, it wasn't me on trial anymore. It was her.
Karen's mouth dropped open as the officer straightened his back, his whole tone changing. "Ma'am," he said slowly, "I think we need to clear this up before I do anything." But Karen wasn't backing down. She shoved her clipboard into his chest. "No, you work for me. The HOA pays your budget, and I'm ordering you to remove this man right now." Her voice cracked with desperation. But that one sentence, that was her mistake. The officer's eyes slid toward me, then back to her. He didn't say it out loud, but everyone could feel it. Karen had just admitted she thought she controlled the law. I took a slow step forward, holding her fake deed between two fingers. "Karen," I said, my voice low enough that her son had to lean in to hear, "you might want to think twice before you brag about paying the budget when the person standing in front of you is the one who signs it." For a second there was silence. Then her son blurted out, "What? You're lying!" But the officer's radio came alive again, this time with a confirmation code that only insiders knew. Karen's face drained of color. The cop adjusted his cap, turned toward me respectfully, and asked, "Do you want me to detain her for fraud, or do you want to handle this yourself?"
Karen's son stepped back, his fake confidence crumbling as he grabbed his mother's arm. "Mom, what's going on? Why is he talking like that?" Karen yanked free, her face red but her voice shaking. "Don't listen to him! He's bluffing! He doesn't control anything!" But the officer didn't move toward me. He moved toward her. "Ma'am, you need to explain these papers. They don't look legal. Who drafted this deed?" She stammered, glancing around as if someone might rescue her. It doesn't matter. This lake belongs to the community now. My son deserves it. We voted." I couldn't help the smirk tugging at my mouth. A vote? Funny, because every HOA budget, every security contract, every dime you think you spend comes across my desk first, and I don't remember approving you giving my family's lake to your kid. Her son's face went pale, his bravado gone. "Wait, you control the budget? That means His words trailed off as reality hit him. Karen tried one last desperate move, lunging at the officer's radio. "Don't listen to him! Arrest him anyway!" But before her fingers could touch it, the officer caught her wrist midair, his voice sharp now. "Ma'am, one more stunt like that and you'll be in cuffs. You're done pretending to be in charge."